4th of October now. Let's just get out for whatever we can grab. 67 ducats. 4 more provinces, 30 more there. Okay. Definitely reduce war exhaustion. Guess we're starting with Raval. Looks good. Alright, they're already up to 0. Try buying them down. Seal of Confession. Head to the Spinoak in the Teutonic Quarter. Would rather have Diplo power. Alright, bring them together. Got to do this before they take it. Could consolidate. No. Alright, should be able to win that. And Brittany gave us ducats as well as the loan. Lose admin, or lose prestige. Alright, they are sorted. Got 170 something. Well, we have to do Novgorod next. Because we can not worry about Nuremberg too much. As long as we finish Novgorod before July 1460 and don't take any other land, we'll be good. Now, I do still have mercenaries. Riga can wait. Teutonic Order really can't. I think we should just declare this. We'll come down. No, because we're at war with France anyway. Alright. Should do this war now. Get another claim. Get the claim on Königsberg. And do we have to take all 3? We do. Ermland is one of them. Okay. Be a little rough for aggressive expansion. But the people that matter are okay, except for... Oof, Muscovy's really close. Unless we got a truce in Novgorod. Do the war no matter what, then we'll take a look. Alliance over from Brandenburg. Yes, because that's not our war. And England, Poland, Brandenburg. Pretty strong allies, I think. Anyone else we want to get? We want to get Hungary. He hates Poland, so if we could get Austria... be the only one we really care about. Alright, just leave it for now. You know, what we could do is just vassalize Teutonic Order. Alright. Gain Diplo, Lithuania's opinion comes up. Okay. Diplomacy. Fabricate Königsberg. Stop building. Declare war. It's going to be the conquest of Königsberg. Sounds fine, but conquest of Memel would be faster. Does he have an army? Not really. Does he have access to go through? He does. But he's not going to do any damage on us because he'd need 6 divisions. So, we have to have 9,000 in there. We'll have to leave everybody 1% attrition that we can't recover from. Looking alright. Now, Swedish peasants, we've got military, and we're 10 years ahead in military, so I don't see any reason not to handle them. It's cheap enough. Keep a bit of an eye out on them. And we owe 630. We just had a wall breach. Hopefully Teutonic Separatists are actually successful here. That would be the perfect outcome. Especially if we vassalize them and then they do it. Discovered in Riga, it's fine. So we head in here, fabricate the only claim available, bring him back, send somebody to the Emperor, send another guy to cap with the Pope. And he does hold a fort there. Hopefully we'll go and kill them before anything else happens. Should be coming over to Malbork. Valdensian heretics in Necker and Bergslagen. Looking there. Really need a level 1 theologian. How much can we save? We can save quite a bit. We can save 3 ducats on the forts. Those Norwegians aren't a problem. Alright, we will vassalize them. Because we've got the room, so why not? Beautiful. If they could win that. We have won Königsberg. And if we don't have to kill their army, that would be great as well. Pretty sure we will. Muscovy, Pomerania. It's definitely worth doing. And yes, we have to kill the army. Fortunately, they didn't manage it. Brandenburg have a PU of Ansbach. We have to finish this. Should be okay. Alright, got Ermland. The other reason we don't want to conquer them is because we can't deal with that extra. Could do with his money though. Claims in Mazovia, Pomerania, Poland. You can keep them all. Alright, send that. Welcome to the family, little buddy. You're a little rebellious, it would seem. Let us change his opinion about that next month. And we're going to have 73. It'll take some time. It would have been beautiful if that had a broken now. We have a cardinal. Okay, now. Swedes in Kalmar and Östergötland. These guys in Necker and Bergslagen. These guys in Ursula, Raval and Narva. They're going to be the worst problem. But they all will converge on Raval. We are going to be spending the military for a bit. I think that we will keep the mercs, but we won't pay them. That's probably not going to be worth it. And we will mothball the forts, which is the most dangerous part of this plan. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't trigger. Which would probably be best if we handled them now. While we've got points and I'm thinking of it. Do we have Valdensians actually somewhere? Or are you just never allowed to handle them? Oh, these cost way too much. Okay then. Neckar and Bergslagen is where the army will go. And if I had any idea where that was. Neckar, Bergslagen. Get over there. And as long as these guys are fine, we'll be all good. Muscovy declared war on us. Of course he did. Cheeky bugger. Poland refused to join our Just Noble War, so did England. least we can get rid of the troops. This is Conquest of Novgorod. How many men does he have? Quite a few. If Poland had to come in, would have been fine, so that's why he did it now. Crap. Very crap. Doesn't get there till next month. So let's just go chill in Raval for a bit. Okay. I assume that's actually going to finish on time. November of 1460. What? God damn it. Well, let's cancel that. Just get this one done. Then if we could give up Novgorod, we'd be okay. Release Novgorod, we'd still be at war. You can't release it when you're at war, can you? Return province can be returned while at war. Alright. Pardon me. Who are we coming back from? Come back from Austria. It should have some men in it. Yep. Nava. There's Novgorod. Yeah, except length of war is the only problem on that. So we could drag the war out long enough for him to accept. Reduce Brandenburg's trust is the problem with that. Alright, then we will try and get the extra cash from them. Let's come over. Nope. Alright, safe enough there. Do what we have to pace out before he takes it. Unless he keeps his armies away. 16 versus like 13 isn't great. They can walk straight up wherever they want over there. If he gets access through the diplomatic approach. Alright, are they reinforcing? We're on the 18th. Do a good bit of damage first. There we go. Chase them. Actually go all the way down there. Beating them at the moment. I have to remember that we have to give this up, or we'll have the much larger problems. It's woods. Probably don't want to be in woods. Can't get there. Alright, reasons for peace. It's only a 3 for occupied and besieged. Brandenburg's come up. Let's just go do a level 1. That is forest as well. Got some good forts around. Alright, England will see Le Bourg, Aquitaine, Alençon, and Caen. Most of the north. And all of the south. And Estonia shall be a state. And then Coronia will be a state later. Pardon me. Alright, so this war has to be over before this can trigger. June of 1460 at the latest. 95. Alright, told him to come. He's a little lost. What's he got? He's got a 2-1 with 1 siege. And they're sending their armies up a long way. Should be Coronia. And we can take Diplo. Gonna be so far behind on admin. So air is a 244. It's not great either. And they've gone straight to the capital. Our guys have no army. Alright. Wish we'd been ready for Muscovy, but happens. Good where comes Buck. Not where we told you to go, but where we told you to go you couldn't siege down anyway. Not a fan of them doing this along the way. There we go. Alright, we can get to Moscow. They can't take anything over there yet. Let's have a quick peek. They would accept taking Novgorod. Don't want them to have Novgorod. We want Novgorod to have Novgorod. But it's better just to get out of it. Alright, we'll head back over there. And again, don't have to pay the army, nor have forts active. Overextension is now low enough not to worry about having problems. Going to do all of them before we do the admin tech because we need the money from it. Okay, now, if Poland's not our ally, it's not actually the worst thing. Do him in early while we can attack everything else. Otherwise, he was blocking us from getting Hungary. Get in alliance with Hungary and use him against Poland would be good. It's been hard to tell. I think we'll play it safe and we'll keep the alliance with them for now. England, not so much, and they're not available anyway, so that's all good. They broke our marriage, dishonored the alliance, and refused to join the war. Alright, let's go fabricating on Pomerania now. It's inside the Empire. But if we get an opportunity to use Poland against Austria, then that's what we'll need to do it for. Gain 40 military for ducats. Don't need military points that much. Alright, Raval will be the last one. Estonians are now perfectly fine. A little bit of a problem with the Swedish nobles. Assume, yep, war exhaustion's still got to come down. Money's okay, so we won't get rid of those guys until we have to. We'll need to try and catch up again. Let's go with the inflation reduction. 35 years, he is at 39. He'll get us most of the way. Alright, I think that's a pretty good start. Consort of the people until the death of Magnus Gerard. That is a long time. That is worth the ducats and the loan. And now we owe 730 ducats. what should we be using our extra guy on? Alright, still coring that. Where's South Karelia? That whole region. It's already a state then. Cool. Poland, yes. Brandenburg's got a PU over Brunswick. Good for him. Better for us. We need to go to war with Pomerania before he gets it. So he'll definitely take advantage of that. Fabricate claim for Kolberg. What we would want to do is vassalize them. Magdeburg, Verdun and Dithmarschen, they're all weak. Truce with Brunswick, but not with Brandenburg. If we were to declare Brandenburg's allied to... Yeah. Its biggest problem there is Austria, obviously. Poland does not owe Sweden favours, and he's in debt and manpower. Alright, that's a long time. Coring is done. Rebellions are sorted. Mercenaries are gone. The next problem would be if Denmark declares on us. It's coming up. We should probably play that safe. Don't want any nasty surprises over there. And Denmark would be the next war. So let's go home. Right, we have a navy. Transports we could just get rid of to save really not worth that amount of cash. Better off just keeping them in Colmar. And yeah, where were our guys? One over there. It's definitely good. The other one's down here trying to push up, so that's good. Okay, first government reform. So what's the one we have to avoid? Centralization reforms. Is that a particular one, or is it? Yeah. Assume they mean that one. Yeah, so I think wherever it was there, centralized bureaucracy might be the one that means. Let's go with... What do we always have? Income from vassals, fair enough. Manpower or tax. Ability influence comes down. I think we just want the manpower. It's going to be a conquesty sort of game. Novgorod, claiming lands. I guess that's the other thing. We want to eat Novgorod before Muscovy do. I don't want the money. Oh, 530. And they come due now. Alright, well, first reform will be done soon. It'll take a bit long for us to get votes to become the emperor. And it is impossible, well and truly, because we're way too large. Your nation is simply too large to join the Empire. Alright, second claim on Pomerania will be for Stolp. How large are you? 188. Alright, recall from Teutonic Order. Plenty of guys free. Let's send one into Denmark, but we'll get claims on Norway. I guess we might as well get claims on Novgorod. Just wait for the aggressive expansion to come down. Refuse to pay Brittany. Yep, so there's no chance of anything bad going wrong right now. We've got Poland and Lithuania with us. Denmark is up. Hopefully they don't declare reconquest. I got 12 out of 21. Pay off the loans and then we'll build up to force limit. No point doing any other generals either. This is bad. England is up. Alright. Needing them. It's fine. 64. I don't want to do that. We can't get that up. We could give some land back to them. Give like Reval to them. Yeah, let's do that now. Increase their loyalty to 23.94. Increases unrest, unfortunately. But only as long as they're disloyal. Can get away. Yep. Alright, we'll just give them stuff down here. It's got to be things that are worth it though. They're both 7s with high autonomy. It's a 5. We'll go with these. So give this to nobility. Get them over 30. Can we actually get them over 40? It's going to be a lot of land. Want to get loyalty over 40 without influence going over 90, preferably. Looks like we might be able to. Gets to 80. That was everything down there. Berkeland. Actually, Trøndelag. 8 development. Huge autonomy, so percentage land to 40% influence not change. Change being over the province cap. Actually good. Alright. So, here's again on 11th November. Bigger problem. Should give stuff to the burghers. And okay. What are we going to give the burghers? You could have like Gotland and Bornholm. No autonomy there. High autonomy there. The burghers can only have stuff that's worth more than 10. Influence to 35.6. They haven't changed that rule, have they? No.